Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Well, today we're going to be working with green bamboo, and I wanted to see what it tasted like to drink water out of fresh cut green bamboo. Alright, there it is. That was just a little snag. It was already broken off right there at about 8 feet. So here's my piece. That can be my thumbnail. So doesn't taste any different, but you wouldn't expect it to. But in a couple of days when I can finish this video, and we cut it right here and we use this section here to put down in the Hobo Stove and boil some water, I'm sure that'll have a flavor to it. What water would taste like if you boiled some in the bamboo. And I think I want to go ahead and try to cook up some rice in it, see what that tastes like, see what the whole process is like. Now, I've been watching videos online like you have forever with people cutting bamboo and using it as a container to boil water in, or to use it as a canteen and to cook in. Rainbow Outfitters, I remember watching that one where he did a lot of cooking in some big old bamboo. And the God's Marine one, which I lost track of him for years, and I found him on another channel. I believe he calls it Day Unto Day, something like that. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. But he was boiling water, and he talks about how when you cut it off, make sure that you don't heat it from the bottom so much, because these partitions in here can't really take it. They'll burn through. He said try to get most of your heat on the side. So that's what we'll do today. So I'm looking forward to trying this one out. And of course, what makes the most sense? Which fire technique makes the most sense about getting our fire started today? The bamboo fire saw. Now, this isn't going to be an instructional video on how to do the bamboo fire saw, but basically I want to reuse this set right here. I've already used this side, and it's kind of bellied out. But this side here doesn't appear to be all that bellied out. We'll go ahead and try to get an ember out of this. So I remember the last ember that I got with this, I threw the top board away. This is the bottom board. So we'll just make another top board. And the top board is, you know, the quick explanation is we'll take half of this, split it in half, take and bore a through hole in here. On the inside, that hole will have a chamfer. On the outside, there'll be a groove over the top of it. And then, of course, our tinder that we scrape off the side here will go over that hole. Oh well, it was a good idea, but it's just not going to happen today. Let's go ahead and start the fire with the ferro rod. Well, I'm glad I have this little bit of a dry area to carry on since it decided to start raining.
Let's go as far as we can with it. Man, it takes a lot of heat to penetrate that thick bamboo. But that could be a good thing once we get our boil on. Because the rice doesn't need to boil, the rice just needs to steam. I'm going to get some poplar leaves and we'll use that for a plug on top if we can ever get that to boil. That's a lot of hot flames. Look at that thing. Oh, I see some bubbles coming up through there. Good. It ain't going to be long. Look at the moisture boiling out of the bamboo itself. Well, good. That's going to boil. I'll pour just a little bit out. Let it be cooling off. Oh, let me show you my cup. Oh, look. A Fred Flintstone cup. So I can't get all that membrane out of there. I don't think it's going to hurt anything though, you know what? Alright, I want to taste some of that water. And then we'll pour the rice in it. And the sun's come back out, so after I pour the rice in there, we'll set back up on the table. I got about a quarter cup in there. We'll let that cool off. I'll put this on the table for it. Oh yeah, she's boiling good. Let me get you a better shot. Right. That'll slow it down from cooking. And I'm going to go ahead and take it out because it's going to boil. If I let it boil, it's just going to boil over. So I'll take it out, prop it up at the table. We'll let that steam. Hold on. Now, let me go over here. I think I can reach those poplar leaves. How about that? Now we'll try some boiled water, see what it tastes like. Hold on, let me reposition the camera. All right, here goes the reaction shot. Boy, the warmth came through the bottom of that. It smells like char-broiled bamboo. Let's see what it tastes like. Got that burnt toasted mushroom flavor. Exactly like a toasted mushroom. A burnt toasted mushroom. I'd drink that all day long. And there is a little bit of a sweetness. You remember the sap that was boiling out of this bamboo? There's actually a little sweetness on the lip of that cup. And some membrane.
Don't ever fret about maybe having to boil water in bamboo and drink it. It's great. That is a great drink. Oh my, it's steaming really good because the condensate is coming out of my plug that I got there. Good. Now I'm gonna call it about 10 minutes since I've had it on. We'll give it another 10 minutes to cook. I'll take it out and let it sit for another 5 minutes, and then we'll try the rice. Yeah, it's boiling over. I'm gonna take it out now. I guess I'll take it out and put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, because we don't need it boiling. Just happened to get lucky that it crushed up to a level surface like that. Yeah, it's steaming good. Let me get you a closer shot of it. Oh yeah, it's doing a good job. It's steaming. I did look online to look up the toxicity of tulip poplar leaves, and there's no toxicity to tulip poplar leaves. I like the taste of my bamboo cup. Let's drink some more out of it. You know, I guess this is old news to people around the world that's been doing this their whole life, but it's exciting to me. Oh, that didn't have that good overly charred marshmallow flavor. I wish I could tell you that I purposely made this thing at a slant to accommodate the lean on this table, but it just turned out that way, that it's sitting level because the table's leaning back some. I think it's going to steam just fine right there. That's been 3 minutes since I started timing it. I'll turn you back on when I feel like the rice is done. Alright, let me get set back up in my dry area because it's starting to rain again. And we'll try it. I got some soy sauce, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and butter. It's going to be good. Alright, I am ready for a taste test. Let's see how we did. Those tulip poplar leaves makes it smell like cilantro. Let's see if they're cooked. That should be a cup and a half of rice. 1 cup of water, half a cup of rice. To perfection. And you can taste the bamboo, but once again there's that overly toasted marshmallow flavor too. Really good. Man, that smells good with that garlic powder in there. Oh. Man, that soy sauce and that butter and that garlic powder, so good. There is nothing wrong with bamboo cooked rice. Whoa. Alright, y'all. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.